Let's get some energy in here. Bobb, Sixx, everybody.
I hate to start my set this way, but due to an incident that just happened in the bathroom, I think I need to say this. I don't like people talking to me when I pee. So I'm in there, and the guy at the urinal next to me starts talking, and sure enough, started pissing on my shoe. And I said, "Hey, asshole, you're pissing on my shoe." And I realized it was me pissing on my shoe. So I was hoping maybe he didn't hear me, and I looked over, and he was looking at me, and he said, "I'm not pissing on your shoe." I said, "Then I wasn't fucking talking to you, was I?" Hey, have you ever noticed that the Jehovah's Witnesses don't come around knocking on your door during the cold months? It's only during the warmer weather. Doesn't that kind of make them Jesus' fair weather friends? I was reading online about this Soviet biologist. I may get his name wrong because I don't speak Russian or read Russian, but it's Ilya Ivanovich Ivanov, and you can look this up. He tried to impregnate a chimpanzee with human sperm, but his attempt to make a humanzee failed. I wonder how he submitted to get that grant, convincing them to let him fuck a monkey. My dad always told me, if you love your work, you'll never work a day in your life. I find that kind of weird. I was at Walmart this morning. There was this little girl running around, screaming and messing with shit. And I was like, man, this girl's out of control. And all of a sudden her mama appeared out of nowhere, kind of like a white trash ninja in pajamas. And she snatched her and said, "If you don't stop it, I'm going to tell your father." Little girl looked into her mother's eyes and said, "Go ahead. And I'll tell your father that I saw you with my daddy's pee-pee in your mouth." Have you ever stopped to wonder just how many times your mom kissed you right after she finished blowing your dad? You're welcome. I was lucky growing up. I never saw my parents getting busy. I did see my friends' parents getting down one time when I spent the night. I was mesmerized. I couldn't stop watching. Believe it or not, it wasn't even awkward. Well, not at first. It got a little awkward when they realized I was at the foot of their bed masturbating. It got a little more awkward when I found out the only reason they noticed I was there is I accidentally came on his dad's foot. They said I wasn't allowed to spend the night anymore. I tried to reason with his dad. I was like, "Come on, dude. You remember what it's like to be 21 and horny?" I was reading, I can't remember the name. I keep thinking Pikachu, but I think that's like not a monkey. But there's a monkey, the males piss on themselves to attract a mate. Bums do that too. That's kind of weird. The other day I was going into H-E-B and there was this homeless dude out in the parking lot slugging on a bottle of NyQuil, having this great conversation, just laughing it up. But when I came back out, the conversation had shifted gears, and now he's all pissed off and he's yelling. And I was wondering to myself, who the fuck is this dude talking to? And then I wondered, who the fuck am I talking to? And all of a sudden he stopped, looked me right in the eyes, and he one of the all-knowing nods and said, "Exactly." I'm going to leave you with this. As popular as hugging is right now, there are some people you just don't want to hug. And those are the people that always want to hug you a little bit longer than they should. Here's a tip to make them stop hugging you. When they're hugging you, just whisper in their ear, "You're getting me a boner." That works for both males and females. Hey, that is my time. I am Bobb Sixx, please.
Bobb, Sixx, everybody.